Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 magazine podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Keep it with your host, Christopher Boykin.
It's the Stardom 101 magazine podcast.
Yes, it's Stardom 101 magazine podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Y'all know what we do. You guys know we spotlight the artists, the entrepreneurs, and the visionaries making important, impactful culture moves in entertainment, business, and as well as social media. So today, once again, I got some heritage in the building. We were just chopping it up a few minutes ago. Today's guest is award-winning actor, director, writer, and voice actor. And he's also a recording artist. We got to talk about that, of course. He goes by the name of RT, also known as Roger Talley, hailing from Richmond, Virginia. Let's go RVA. He's creating his own lane by blending music, film, storytelling into one creative universe. Definitely dope. Right now, he's promoting his upcoming album, I'm Alive. He's now also filming new projects, including Summer Shower, Solitude, and has even brought back a fan favorite merchandise concept from years ago. We're going to talk about that as well, too. RT, welcome to the show, brother. Good to see you. Glad to have you back in the platform, man. What's going on with you?
What's up, Chris? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
yes, sir. We was just talking, me and RT was just chatting, talking before you guys to kind of fill you in. We got some history together. 10 years ago, we was talking about how what we do and what we used to be doing. I had some showcases and mixes back in the day, man. So RT came to one of them, man, and he's back. He's back, ladies and gentlemen, with a vengeance. He got some new projects. I'm so excited to have this brother back in the mix. Once again, man, RT, what's up? Welcome to the show, brother.
Appreciate you, man. It's been a hell of a journey. I guess like you said, I've been doing whole acting thing, and I've been on films, TV, commercials. I've been in voice acting stuff, and I decided to come back to hip hop, which is something that was a battle for at least 5 years now. Myself trying to figure out if I want to really put my foot back into this or not. But it's interesting.
It's interesting. The timing.
Just dropped an album called I'm Alive.
Okay.
Dropped on June 22nd on all platforms. You can see that anywhere, hear it anywhere. Yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about because this journey back into this field it's different from 10 years ago.
Come on, bro. Let's jump right into it. I'm Alive. It sounds bigger than the music. It sounds like a resurgence. It sounds like a statement. What does that phase personally mean to you? I'm Alive. There's a lot going on in that title of this project. Talk to me about, what the project means to you, what that phase means to you. Why now?
Man, just coming up with an album called was even just a challenge in its own, because at the times I was recording I'm Alive, I felt dead inside.
Whoa. Wow.
Inside. So still trying to figure my way. At the time I was a heavy alcoholic. I mean, heavy alcoholic. I was drinking like a bottle of tequila a day.
Sheesh.
Wow. Man. It was kind of like a turning point in my life, because I've had these beats for a while that I've been working with, and this producer, I want to thank Contrabuzz.
Of course.
I've been sitting on a lot of his production. He's from Cary, North Carolina. We worked with each other on my last project, 10 years ago. So I've just been sitting on a lot of his beats over the years, and I've been like, you kind of get the itch to periodically go back to him and listen to him. So in my drunken times, I was around and doing things I shouldn't be doing.
I see.
And listening to beats, and I was just this one time I was listening to his beats, and I'm like, you know what? I think I want to write a song.
Wow. Okay.
So a friend with me at the time, my friend Samar, LA, she had ended up kind of introducing, like we got introduced to each other, and she was going through some things at the time, and I'd always be like, coach her on what to do better. You should do better this life, do better that. And I'm like, damn, this is kind of interesting. I'm finding somebody to kind of vent to a little bit, and then we ended up talking more.
I see.
And we were just she got involved with it like, "Hey, I wanna listen to some of your beats." So I played some of the production for her, and we'd always talk about what's next in life, and one day I was just like, "Man, you gotta be glad that you're alive," and she's
There
like,
you go.
"I'm alive," and I was like,
That's
"That's
it.
it." That's how we came
That's
up with the
fire.
title of "I'm Alive." So this
That's
whole
so dope.
project
Uh-huh.
it's based solely on my mental health.
Mhm.
It's based on substance abuse. It's based
Mm.
a lot of loss that I've had. It's based on my personal experiences with things in my life,
Mhm.
but it's all wrapped up into one day of you sitting with me in Richmond. So
That's
it's
what's up.
you're spending a whole day with me and my conscious. Because
Wow.
shout outs to Charlene Riley. She
Mhm.
played my conscious on the album, so she narrates the whole project, and it just brings everybody into a day of my life. They haven't been around me in 10 years, so
Mhm.
I think it took time for me to really marinate with what I'm gonna do to bring this back, and I think I did a great job.
Absolutely, man. I'm hearing substance, I'm hearing direction, I'm hearing purpose. You know what I mean? I'm hearing some good stuff that makes projects classics, bro. Like those are the things that we buy off the shelves because you're not just getting a bunch of sounds. And
Exactly.
Lord, you know what I mean? Lord, I know the world got a bunch of sounds right now,
Yeah.
but we need some substance, bro. We need something that can penetrate through this noise that hit that soul. So shout out to you, bro. The recovery story makes me look. Now I got to go listen to the project. I got to go stream it up, listen it up myself, man. That's
And
so
as far as
fire.
the
Hmm.
recovery part with it, I was drinking and I started this album in like December of 2024. I
Hmm.
started and I finished writing in May of 2026. So it took
Sheesh.
technically a whole year and a half of just issues, problems,
Hmm.
having to come up with songs because I'm going through things at the same time as I'm alive, I'm
Hmm.
living the project. So quit drinking alcohol on January 20th of 2025.
Right.
And this album was kind of like a saving grace because I didn't know how I was going to quit drinking. I just
Wow, bro. Wow.
got tired one day. I was like, you know what? I'm
I'm
tired
sick
of
and tired.
that.
Yes.
I'm tired of waking up sick and
Mm,
feeling nauseous. I'm tired of drinking and driving because it's
mm.
something you don't think about it when you're drinking and driving. Even when you go to the bar to have one drink,
Yeah,
you don't think about the consequences. You're putting everybody's life at risk on the road
this
when
is
you're
true.
driving. You're putting everybody's life at risk.
Mm,
I would just always think that one day I am going to end up killing myself or somebody if I keep doing this. So
wow.
I quit cold turkey on the 20th. I just quit.
Beautiful, beautiful, bro. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, thank you. And that helped me kinda doing this album helped me kinda deter myself from relapsing.
Mm.
Oh, man, it's been time this whole year and a half, I wanted to relapse almost every day.
Yeah.
This album kept me going,
Is
man.
the album keeping you I'm alive. Oh, that's fire. I like that, brother. You mentioned song, when you're making a song, right? Are you already kind of seeing scenes and are you at that point now where you kind of look into the scenes and the visuals in your head, like making a movie, sort of say? Are we going to get some type of theater from the project? Evolve the songs into kind of videos and that concept as well, too?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I am a
Yes.
director at heart.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
I am
Yes, right.
all creativity through this project. I got
Okay.
quite a bit of stuff coming.
Mhm.
When I write a song, I do think of it as a movie almost because 'cause I'm always thinking of what visual can I do with this? What can I
Mhm.
this pop?
Mhm.
Because some of my songs, um, shout outs to Terrell Morton, Show Slim Stunner. He actually did a little small review just listening to my album and gave me a review, and he said something that popped out a little bit.
Mhm.
He said that he was like, "It's one thing I don't like on this album is the beats, but because it reminds me of Nas and Wu-Tang."
I see.
And I thought about it, I'm like, "Damn, that kinda made me feel some type of way," but I thought about it, I'm like, "That's he's kinda right," because there's
Mm.
some of the best MCs, and they don't create the beat doesn't work for them. They work the beat.
Ah, I
They make
see.
the beat
They
crazy.
make the beat crazy. I see. I
Yes.
see.
So,
Got you.
that made me feel like, "Damn, I'm a lyricist," and the one thing he said was, "Yo, you got so many bars, bro, like,
Come
you're
on.
good, you're great," like, and I pride myself in that when I make music. I'm like, "Alright, how can I structure this to be a song that if I'm the person, the listener,
Mhm.
that I'm gonna keep listening?" So,
Yes.
structuring this album in the way I structured it as a story, being the actor that I am and the director that I am,
Mhm.
only right. it just flowed so well through this album. You're literally waking up with me and
Yeah.
going to bed with me at
I
the end of
yeah, I can see a whole, like, film I can see a whole production, like, you could take it so many different places just because of the creative aspect, the approach that you
Oh, yeah.
took, you know what I mean, getting into it, which takes thought and time and effort. You've also been a part of the Richmond creative scene, as we alluded to, earlier, in the episode since, 2000, going back 10 years ago, more further back than that. Looking back from your perspective now, what's the biggest difference between like promoting music back 10 years ago to versus today? You know what I mean? Obviously, we're in a streaming era right now, but for you, with all these bells and whistles at your disclosure, what's the difference for you on how you can approach this new music scene today?
It's different.
Phew,
It is.
man,
Boy, from 10 years ago, it's different. Like 10
sheesh.
years ago, I was giving out CDs.
Ain't that something?
Oh, yeah, I was still tossing out CDs. And mind you, CDs have kinda made a little bit of a comeback.
Yeah, you can kind of see it now. That
Yeah.
nostalgia product.
Yeah, I'm glad that came back because
Ain't
I
that
actually have
something?
hard copies. Yeah, I'm glad it came back. I was thinking about how can I make things more tangible for
Yes.
the person, and I'm like, when J. Cole did what he did and everybody else kinda bringing the CD thing back, I was like,
This
"Word."
this is it.
That is what I started on with that. So,
That's right,
thank
the
God I
ethics.
got something that
We
I
got
can teach.
something. That's what's up.
That was a blessing seeing that, but the change
Mhm.
music, man, it's so dramatic now, like,
Mm.
literally, it's so much flash in the pan music out here right now. There's songs
Yes.
that were the biggest hits at one point 2, 3 years ago, and you don't even hear them anymore.
Mhm.
How quick this music is nowadays, and it's a young man's game, to be honest, and I'm not
Mhm.
fine, not a young man, but at the same time, I'm seasoned in this, and I've seen the change, like, streaming numbers, that's something I wasn't
Sure.
worried about when I dropped 10 years.
Mhm.
I wasn't worried about a stream, I was worried about just going to do a show,
That's
perform,
right.
giving my CDs away, having
That
people listen to my music, hitting a few radio shows.
Yep, that guerrilla
Like,
marketing. Mhm.
nowadays, you
Yeah.
literally have to be consistent. I stopped doing TikTok, about, like,
Mhm.
a week or so,
I see.
and my numbers dropped dramatically because I was so busy, like, I don't have time
I
to
don't
be
have time to do
on,
Yeah, you're
like,
right, you're right,
I
you're
have a
right.
job, I have a life, I'm not young, man, I got
Exactly.
responsibilities, so the shift in that is so drastic and dramatic, man. It's like you gotta
Mm.
so much to stay relevant. You gotta be on TikTok doing a dance. You gotta be
Yep,
you gotta be back on Facebook promoting. You gotta be on Instagram promoting,
yep,
Threads,
yep.
Twitter, all these platforms, and it's just so much of a hassle now. And
Mm.
I'm learning a lot from my OG and my big brother Lick,
Mhm, mhm.
Black Liquid. He's kind of easing me back into it because
Good, good.
it's a challenge, man. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
man.
I'm getting mad every day. And then speak of publications, I
Mhm.
thank Chris for doing this. Starter
Yes.
Magazine is
I
definitely a
appreciate you,
magazine
bro.
that a lot of artists should be attached with, even if you haven't done anything.
Yes, sir.
Um, the publication aspect, man,
Ain't
like
that something? That's another one too, yep.
they
Yeah.
disappeared. Like, where's all the publications? Like,
That's the first question I get, RT, all the time. Is it a print or is this online? I'm like, it's print.
yeah,
They're like, for real? Oh yeah,
yeah,
I got it. They're like, I'm like, wow. Somebody like, man, Chris, just hold on. Because at one point, to be honest with you, RT, because my life was life and right things, we transform, we evolve, right? And so we go through these life changes since back then when me and you connected to now. He's like, hey, should I hold on to this product? This digital public. I'm in the publishing industry. Should I? Because everything is streaming. So I even was hit with the nah. My wife's like, no, keep it, keep it. You never know, it might come back. And now I see
yep.
most of these publications coming right back to the essence of things, man. So I'm glad you punched that. Thank you, brother.
No problem. I think even Double X and the Source are talking
Yep,
about back
yep.
paper.
They coming. Mm-hmm.
What? See,
Yeah, yeah. It's
at the
coming
end of the
back.
day, at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
it's not like give the consumer something
Come
beyond
on.
the words. It has to
Yes,
be something that they can take with them. Like, I feel like that with a lot of products and placements and stuff, even doing with the directing thing and writing.
I
It's
see.
like there's so many things you got to worry about when it comes to that nowadays with the product placement. And that's something that I did learn that I
Mm-hmm.
brought with rapping
Good
was placement, product
placement.
placement,
That's right. That's right.
promotion,
Mm-hmm.
marketing.
Oh
That's
yes.
something that you really, really, really gotta tap in, and with my whole project Time,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing something where I had watches. I had a whole watch line for the
Yeah, I
project.
remember. Yeah.
Yep, I had that, and I had an action figure, a paper action figure, which is
Wow.
something people don't think about. That's a marketing tool, which I'm bringing those back.
Back too.
So, yes, those
That's
paper
what's
action
up.
figures are coming back. I
Uh,
people love that idea because at the end of the day, unless you're making a lot of money, you're not gonna get an actual action figure made of you. There's
that
no
no way. No way.
so the one thing I thought of was the cheapest route, plus the
Mhm.
route the most I could get the most quantity for was
Jake.
paper dolls. I
Mhm.
brought it back to older
Ain't that something? Yeah.
were playing with paper dolls. So
That's right.
and it
That's
still
right.
holds up because
That's
people like tangible things. People like something I can take home to and I can put on my shelf and be like, I bought that. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep.
That's my project. It's such a great thing at the end of the day because the shit is good, but I feel like a lot of it is coming back to the nostalgia feel. So
That's
it's a
right.
good thing at the end of
That's
the
what's
day.
up, man. Hey, you said you're comfortable, bro, talking about mental health within your community. Creative people often, they often carry a lot of pressure. How do you kind of protect your mindset while balancing music, acting, directing, business? I know you got things coming in left and right thrown at you. Some stuff seems like an opportunity, but can simply be a distraction from your path, from your lane. How do you balance it all, bro? Like when you trying to deliver and put out and focus on output, but we live in a world right now where it's constant input. They just driving stuff to us, and you trying to put out, going against the forces. How do you balance it all, bro?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is gonna be the meat of the conversation right here.
I don't hit a
Man,
button. Go ahead. Look,
yeah,
we try to make it concise as possible. Go ahead.
yeah. Hit the button on this one. The
Wow, that's
mental health,
good, bro. Yeah.
bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. Like
Sheesh.
it's been doing this and the
Mhm.
stuff, the journey that I went through creating this album. It's been days, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I didn't want to be here.
Wow.
Like
Mm.
I talk about that on the album.
Wow.
The album literally brings you the third act of the album brings you through the realness of me,
I
like
see.
how I really feel, how I'm really feel like I'm treated with people,
Mm.
and the mental health aspect hasn't been good, man. Like it,
Mhm. Mhm.
Alan should do this album, but that's the beauty in things. It's always beauty and pain every time.
Ain't that something to talk about? Wow.
And and I mean, this project just from just to the point of me releasing the project with so much stuff to happen.
Mhm.
I've had problems with family.
Yeah.
My
Mhm.
mother in the hospital for a while. My brother has a lot of health issues, so I've been dealing with that
Yep.
outside of work on this project.
Mhm.
Of course, the aspect of people always wanting you. I shout outs to my guy, Awesome.
Mhm.
I said something to him at the Charge Up Fest, and he corrected me so quick. I was like, bro,
Mm.
I'm so sick and tired of being one of God's strongest soldiers.
Woo.
And he looked at me and was like, I don't want to ever hear you say that again, bro.
Come on now. Come
Why
on.
are you talking like that? He said, you telling everybody out here you're blessing right now, that you feel like you're one of God's strongest soldiers, and you just saying it out loud like it's nothing. He
Wow.
said, don't miss your blessing, man. Why are you saying that? You are one of God's strongest soldiers. You're here.
That's
You're
right.
alive.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Like, so the
Mm.
mental health aspect of this, man, it's been strong, bro. Like,
Mhm.
it's so much going on, like even dealing up to closer to the date of the show that I had, because I actually was gonna have a release party for this show.
Mhm.
But unfortunately, we had a tragic event that happened literally less than 24 hours before it.
Mhm.
Um, we lost somebody named Vaughn Woodson, who is very, very, very important to the West End community of
Mm.
Richmond.
Yes, sir.
And losing him, that hurt the West End bad, and my core fan base was the West End.
I see.
So a
Mm.
lot of the people felt like it felt lost. Like,
Yeah, I see. Mm.
damn, and I felt lost. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Not
Mm.
only was something happening the next day, my mind was already stuck on the show, but now I gotta revert to, damn, we just took a hell of a loss from
Yeah.
somebody that we all loved in the West and somebody that was that was important. So that
Mhm.
happened right before my show, planning a show with I had Big No, I
Mm.
had Ice, I had Newski 804 on it, just everybody.
Ah.
It was gonna be a big show.
Yes, sir.
It was gonna be in Mel J's, and for that happening, it stopped everything. That
Yeah.
was one of the biggest challenges I've had recently. That was that was a hit, man. That
Yeah, man.
a lot of money lost. I know you know about events.
Yeah,
It's
of
like
course, of
when
course,
you
of
losing
course.
on an event,
Yeah.
it's a loss. It's a loss, man. And it's
Mhm.
no recovering from that because it was such a unique experience
Mhm.
because everybody on the show was family with the guy that passed away at the place we're doing the show at in less than 24 hours. So
Ah, I
it
see.
killed my event.
Yeah, the momentum and everything shifting, yeah, I see what you're saying.
So I
Everything.
had to take a super tonal shift right now with my
I see.
mental because that has been stressing me on how am I going to do this? How am I going to revert and take an audible to make this stuff happen again? Because I worked so hard to get to that point, and
Mhm.
now and there's no way I can really bring it back. I can't have a show there and be like, yeah, y'all, let's do a show here. It's not going to happen. It's just
Yeah, yeah.
the West End, my crowd, the West End is not going to feel comfortable at that place and not safe. So
Mhm.
rightfully so, even though I've talked to the owners and Mel J's has definitely done more with trying to build up with the momentum and stuff, but that
Mhm.
was biggest things that hurt a lot, man. Like
Mhm. I
just
see.
hitting that point. And then through the album, you'll hear there's so many things that go through with just people that like to there's a lot of users in this world. We're in
Oh,
20
goodness. Oh,
2020
yes.
such a it's such a weird time, man. Like we're stuck, man. Like it's like people are just so self-centered and selfish and
Yes.
it's everything, like, it's to
Yes,
the
bro.
point now where men are just so just they wanna just be evil about things and buy things and do this, and then the
Yeah.
women, they're feeling like a lot of women here are feeling like they're for sale,
Mm.
and it's like, "You're not for sale, I just wanna have a conversation with you." Like,
Yeah,
I
you
don't wanna
said
buy
it.
you, I just
Yeah.
wanna say, "Hey,
I
listen, I
just
have a
literally wanna have a conversation. Can
that's
we
all."
build? Yeah, you're right.
So
Can
the
we
mental health of that is also on the album.
on the album? Wow.
Another aspect, just to transition to this,
Mhm.
and on Tuesday, my dad gets out of jail from doing 41 years.
Whoa, bro. Congratulations. Wow.
It's
Oh,
bittersweet.
man. Go
It's
ahead, talk.
yeah, it's very bittersweet,
I
man.
see. I
I
see.
talk about that on the album. On You Don't, I say, uh,
Mm.
I'm talking about my dad, and I'm like, he was I say, I woulda chose to be the nigga I want, but I can't. You don't wanna grow up without no father. That's the stance. I woulda learned more from chasing these whores. Life's a trip. You don't wanna press all your life to hear his shit.
Mm. Mm.
It gets out on Tuesday.
I
So
yeah.
my whole
Yo.
life, 41
Yo.
years, I haven't
Uh,
had a dad and he gets out. So that is the big challenge now is that.
mm.
And that hell it was on the album. Like what as how am I going to reintroduce
I
myself?
see.
How is he gonna reintroduce himself to me?
There you go.
Because this is not that wasn't my fault. What he went in for was something that's super tragic.
Mhm.
He attempted to kill my mom.
I see.
He
Mm.
actually she died in the hospital and came back.
Wow.
But, yeah, and that's why it's bittersweet because it's like, oh, my mom, she never really pushed "Your dad is this, your dad's an asshole, your dad this,"
Yeah, I understand.
which is never it kinda it's a blessing to have a mother like that,
Yeah.
that even through all that, she still let me keep a relationship with that man.
Mhm.
Like, he
Mhm.
called me all the time from jail, so I'm growing up thinking it's kinda normal for to have a dad talking to you on the phone on jail. I'm
Yeah, I
really
see.
thinking about this because 'cause I'm a kid. I'm not thinking like, "Oh, I don't have a father."
Yeah.
Like, I don't think about but I see a lot of my friends with their dads, and I'm like, "Damn."
Mm.
But I've always had my grandpa. So my grandpa has been shout outs to John Lewis, he's always been that father figure in my life, and he picked up the pieces where my dad dropped them.
Mm. I
And
see.
it's gonna be a interesting experience
Yes, sir.
to like I said, be reintroduced to this guy at 41 years old. Now that I'm the adult, he went in at 23.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
technically the father now. Like,
Yeah. Yeah,
and,
yeah. The
and,
roles has
and
changed. It's
of
changed.
course, me and my mom, him and my mom don't have a relationship at all.
Sure.
As far as like outside of this, they won't be talking. But she was the one that was like, I want him to have a relationship with him.
Mhm.
So I can only imagine if she was the type of mother that some women are nowadays.
Mhm.
which rightfully so for that situation, you should be,
Mhm.
but never like that. They'd be like, "No, I don't want you talking to them. Nah, you keep you away from your."
Yeah, yeah.
I actually know this man. Like, I've talked to this man for 41 years. So,
Wow, bro. Wow, man. Well, I think you are alive, and I think you're ready and mature, and you experienced enough life, and we be praying for you with that, man, because that's not easy. A lot of people try to give you advice, but they can't walk in your steps, man. So just keep God first with that. And that's the only thing I try to do with my I try to do stuff on my own, RT, and then when I do it with God, I implement God with it. I notice it always goes better, bro. It always go better than what we attend. So that would probably be my own antidote for you, man. And you got it all in you. And thank goodness for people like your mom. Seriously, like you and I know that it could have went a different way.
good. I could be so bitter because I
Sheesh,
know
yes, sir, bro.
a lot of women that do tell their kids about this and tell your dad ain't nothing. You just
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
They start turning into that, and
Into that
start
exactly. That yeah.
get angry and mad.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I had anger in me because my dad wasn't around,
Mm-hmm.
but it never changed me into be a person that I shouldn't be, or be a disrespectful person, to be somebody
Mm-hmm.
that animosity because my dad's locked up. I've heard that story. You know how much it pissed me off through my life to hear, "Well, my dad was in jail, and he
Yeah,
was that's
yeah.
why I do this." And it's like, "Bruh,
Yeah, that's a
I've never
different kind
met
of
my
aggression
dad."
though. Yeah.
Like, what are you talking
Yes.
about? So it's
Seriously, yeah.
crazy out here when I hear those type of conversations with people, but
Mm,
implement back to God, that's something else I talk about on this album. I talk about a lot of God. I
mm,
come from that background. I come from a Christian background. Like my grandfather, that he was in the church. My grandmother was in the church. Bro, rest in peace to John and Beatrice Lewis.
yeah.
They got me into church my whole life, so I've always had that piece of God in me, to have that there's something
Beautiful.
better out here. There's something
Beautiful.
better for me. Like there's
Mhm.
something to look forward to every day. Uh,
Mm.
Going to church and just hearing them talk. And my grandfather, I think I inherited out of all things of him is his voice and
Yeah.
his brashness and the way that his tone is with his voice. Because I've noticed even more and more as I'm growing up, when I talk, people just stop.
They stop. Yeah, you got it. I'm about to say,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Or at my
You got
job,
it.
I'll be
Yes,
on the
sir.
phone with people because I work at a call center. Simply
Uh-huh.
say, "Don't ever work there." Nah, shout out to my Simply people.
I see.
But a lot of the customers will be like, "I just wanna hear you speak peacefully." I had a lady last week just cry on the phone with me. I'm
What?
crying. Your voice is so soothing." I'm like, "Oh,
Soothing.
okay." Yeah, this is
I'll take
cool,
that.
but yeah, yeah, that God aspect of stuff, man,
Beautiful.
a lot of that in the album. You will
You gonna
definitely
hear
hear
it.
album a lot. I talk about him a lot. That's somebody I talk to every single day.
Nice.
I don't go a day without waking up saying, "Thank you
Thank
for
you,
waking
God.
for
Absolutely.
keeping me alive."
Come
So,
on now. Come on.
every
Yeah.
day, man.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. So, final question for you, bro. I wanted to plug this too because I think it's important. You talked about the paper and action figures as well too. That merch. You got some merch coming. You got some merch we can purchase and support too.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Next
Mm-hmm.
week, we'll be dropping a line. I'll have some shirts for you, of course. I gotta do the shirt thing. Everybody has
Okay. Everybody want those. Yeah.
I got that, and I
Uh-huh.
also will be doing I got headbands that say
Nice.
"I'm alive." There's a whole
Nice.
headband. I have some of them. Matter of fact, are we recording?
Yeah, we record. We on audio though, but go ahead because I want to
Okay.
see it.
Yeah,
Let me
I
see.
have
Mhm.
"I'm alive" headbands. Yeah,
Oh, bro, that's
the
fire.
headbands. So you can put those on
Yo,
the head.
that's
I got a big
crazy.
forehead, so I gotta hide these.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's what's up.
I also have those paper action figures back,
Okay.
and I will also have hard copies.
Mm.
Hard copies of this album is so dope. I can say it now because it's pretty much done.
Yep.
But the hard copies are gonna be a DVD.
Dope.
So it's gonna be in a DVD case.
Mhm.
And when you open it, it'll be the album on its hard copy, pressed up, really nice. Shouts to disc makers. It looks great. You'll also have an exclusive version of the action figure in these albums, which is a small little compact. You know, we got now, you got the Marvel Legends figures
Yep.
where you
Yep.
6-inch ones and you got the 375 ones. You will now have the 375 action figure of me. So
Nice.
that's something dope that'll be in there. It'll be a lot of little quirks to it. We're kind of adjusting some things to
Mhm.
do something to where you'll actually be able to access the music video straight off the DVD case. So you
Dope.
just put your phone on the case and watch the music video.
And watch the music video, man. For
Yeah.
everyone watching, bro, watching and listening, where can they connect with you, bro? How can they hear I'm alive? How can they stay updated? literally on everything that you got going on and coming up, bro. Plug the platforms, plug your links, plus plug your socials so that we can do what we do best.
Great. All the socials, every single social I got is actor Roger Tyler. No D.
Yep.
ACTOR ROGERTYLER. Everything. That's all my socials. But to really get to me where you can get to the whole list and everything, that's all the stuff about me that you can go through and just stalk, go to rogertyler.com. That is ROGERTYLER.com. And that will take you to my tree that will have everything from my movies to my films to my music videos to everything, my IMDb.
Wow.
Alive, the album is right there. You literally click a button. I have live performances on there. I have a playlist of my old music so you can catch up to that before you listen to I'm Alive. I'm
Nice.
pre-seasoned in this, which is disappointing to wonder why nobody's talking about this in Richmond.
Yeah.
So I'm quite mad about that, but we have people like Stardom Magazine.
We're going to bring that back. Yeah, we're going to bring that back.
About the art. And they're here reaching out and saying, hey, would you like to do an interview with us? And I did it. So it's always a blessing to have people like you here, Chris.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Stardom 101.
Appreciate you, bro.
Y'all are great, man.
Thank you, bro.
I'm excited to see what you do with this, man.
Yes, sir.
Great interview. Great interview.
Yes, sir.
Excited what you do and what you make this to happen, man.
I appreciate you, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you already got it. That's my guy, RT. He's back. I'm back. Look, we're making a comeback, baby. Let's go.
We ain't just back, Chris. We ain't just back.
Go ahead.
We're alive.
We're alive. Boom.
I'm alive.
Ooh, we are alive. Thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen, for tapping in. We appreciate your time. We look forward to seeing you guys and everything that we do. RT is on the rise. He's doing what he's doing. He's also alive once again. Keep him in your prayers, man. He's got some stuff he's going through. But like I said, his faith is strong, his music is strong, and his brand is even stronger. We appreciate you, RT, man. We thank you for everything you continue to do. I look forward to connecting with you in real time, bro. We out here. We go look this summer. We got to come outside, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I got
you outside.
The album has some summer bangers, so
I
I'm
guess,
gonna be outside.
Yes, sir, man.
Damn.
Stardom 101 Magazine. We appreciate you guys. Stay tuned next week. Same place, different episode. We love you guys. Behave yourself and peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom 101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom 101 Magazine podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.